engineering is when scientists genetically modify, such as medicine and fruits, to make it more suitable to eat. They can also add genes and do a lot of cool other stuff, such as curing diseases.
Hey ladies, selective breeding is where scientists can take advantage of naturally occurring variations in animals and pass it down from generation to generation.
Hey guys, hybridization is when you take two organisms and you breed them to get the best traits from each one. It's like the best of both worlds.
Oh, I'm sure. Selective inbreeding is where you take two animals with very similar traits and you breed them to keep the traits going from generation to generation.
DNA manipulation is when a scientist does like processes to get a desired trait in an organism.
Hey everyone, transformation is when one strain of bacteria is changed by a gene or genes from another strain of bacteria.
The Bt toxin is a protein inside of soybeans that make it kill insects when insects try to eat it.
In tomatoes, there are fish genes that help it withstand the elements of winter and make them not frost as quickly.
And in Canada, scientists would mix the genes of spiders and lactating goats to produce silk and milk.
Genetic engineering can be used in medicine to prevent diseases such as provitamin A in rice that helps prevent a lot of human diseases because it's very good for our health.
Transgenic animals are used as test subjects in medical research because their genes are used because they can simulate the defective genes in human diseases.
Genetic engineering is also used to treat diseases such as dwarfism. Scientists often give dwarfs human growth hormones to make them taller because that's one thing that they lack.
Well, they also inject hormones into salmon. It doesn't affect the environment, but it makes the salmon grow faster or produce faster than the regular wild salmon.
30% of the U.S.'s milk comes from cows that have been injected into recombinant DNA, to allow them to produce much more milk than the average cow.
Also, farmers inject chickens with hormones to make them grow much faster, and it makes them much more efficient to eat.
Thanks to genetic engineering, it allows us to help identify people and help us fight the war on terrorism in Iraq and Afghanistan. So it helps us locate the terrorists. Found you.
Oh. Genetic engineering also helps us figure out who's guilty, who's innocent.
Some pros of genetic engineering food and animals are that GM foods, they pose no harm or threat to the safety of humans. And another pro is that they produce a low-cost, very efficient way to make profit and bring a lot of healthy food to the people.
This girl is up. Oh, let's see you guys. Okay. Two cons are the fact that you're testing on animals, and the second one is that with the Bt toxin is also killing the beneficial insects. 99, 150. Oh, hey guys. I think that genetic engineering is beneficial in some ways because it can help like environment and like produce more crops for people to feast upon and such. And yeah, that's my opinion.
Hello, I believe that genetic engineering is very beneficial as long as we know our boundaries and don't do anything that could harm anybody.
That's it?
Yep.